Good morning to Miss Malaya. My name is Jason.
And my name is Chee Hooi.
And my name is Lau Kai.
Now we are going to present about the mathematics of finance.
Now I'm going to explain the mathematics of finance. What is mathematics of finance? Mathematics of finance is the application of mathematical methods to financial problems. The names sometimes used are quantitative finance, financial engineering, mathematical finance, and computational finance. It draws on tools from probability and statistics.
And in economic theory, traditionally, investment banks, commercial banks, hedge funds, insurance companies, corporate treasuries, and regulatory agencies apply the methods of financial mathematics to such problems as derivative securities valuation, portfolio structuring, risk management, and scenario simulation. Industry that really on commodities, for example, energy manufacturing, are also use of financial mathematics. The next one, quantitative analysis has brought efficiency and rigor to financial markets and to the investment process, and is becoming increasingly important in regulatory concerns.
Quantitative finance as a subfield of economics concerns itself with the valuation of assets and financial instruments, as well as the allocation of resources. Centuries of experience have produced fundamental theories about the way economies function and the way we value assets. Models describe relationship between fundamental variables such as asset price, market movement, and interest rate. These mathematical tools allow us to draw conclusions that can be otherwise difficult to find out or not immediately obvious from intuition. An example of the application of model is stress testing of banks. Especially with the aid of modern computational techniques, we can store vast quantities of data and model many variables techniques simultaneously, leading to the ability to model quite large and complicated. Thus, the technique of scientific computing, such as numerical analysis, mental color simulation, and optimization, are an important part of financial mathematics. Okay, that's all.
Now we are going to talk about the simple interest. The simple interest is usually applied to automobiles loans or short-term personal loans. The simple interest formula will be the I equal to P times R times T. The P is the principal starting amount of money, and the R is the interest rate per year, and the T is the times the money is invested or borrowed in years.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now we are going to talk about compound interest. Compound interest is interest calculated on the initial principal, which also includes all of the accumulated interest of previous periods of a deposit or loan. What is a compound interest? The formula of a compound interest is A equal to P bracket 1 plus R divided by N and the power of NT, where A is the amount, P is the principal, and R is the interest rate. And the N is the number of times interest is compounded per unit T, and the T is the time. Thank you.
This is a formula of simple interest. Formula of simple interest is A equal to P times 1 plus R and T. Bracket, and A is the sum of the principal and interest after a period of time, and P will be the principal of number, and R will be the interest rate of per years, and T will be the times in years.
We're going to talk about the formula of compound interest. The formula of compound interest is A equals to P times 1 plus R divided by K, and the power of K times T, where A is the accumulated amount, P is the principal or present value, and R is the annual nominal interest rate per year, and the K is the number of compounding periods per year. And the last one, T is the term or time, the numbers of years.